tell you, I am too through. I am too through with these black celebrities. Okay, if it wasn't for us supporting your behind, you wouldn't even be nowhere, Master P. Because when he was coming up, the white folks saw rap music and rappers as thugs, and they wanted to get rid of all of y'all, honey. But it was us black folks that kept supporting you when the white man was trying to counsel you. And now he's got up there, because what they do is once these celebrities garnish so much audience and so much black people influence, they want to flip them so they can be used as puppets. So, honey, that's what we're looking at as a flip. So we are here to talk about Pastor P, Master P, or Massa P. Master P, y'all, Percy Miller. The same. Ooh, are y'all in here? Are y'all in here? Press 3 if y'all in here. Happy Sunday. Press 3 if y'all up in here. Yeah, we're going to talk about this nigga. Look, Pastor P, Percy Miller, the same nigga who built No Limit Records off his grandfather's inheritance. Note that. Looked into the camera and told black people to stop harping on slavery. What? And y'all in them comments talking about, he right though, honey. When I tell you I am spiritually exhausted by all of y'all, I am tired of watching rich black men get on these podcasts and become the white man's megaphone, and y'all sit there and co-sign and shit like like they're preaching gospel. Okay, let me tell you what just happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what Master P just did. A multi-millionaire who got his seed money from family wealth, not the streets, not the struggle, not pulling himself up by the bootstraps. He ain't have to, y'all. Okay? He ain't have to. Told you, the black working class, to stop talking about the very system that built the wealth gap. He swam across. He just swam across. And he did it while Trump was in office, erasing black history from these museums, banning books, removing black historical figures from government websites, and signing executive orders to punish school teachers that teach about this country and about slavery. Honey, when I tell you the timing, do you notice the timing that Master P is doing all this? It ain't accidental, y'all. The message ain't even organic. Master P didn't wake up and decide to be a philosopher today. Somebody told him to calm us down. And honey, he bent the damn knee. I'm telling y'all that's what happened here. Now let me be clear about who I'm mad at. Because it ain't just Percy Miller. No. I'm mad at every single one of y'all in them comments talking about he's 100%, 1,000% correct. Stop living in the past, they say. You know what the past is? The damn present. Because while Master P is on Drink Champs or whatever podcast telling us to forget slavery, the 2024 National Report Card just dropped. Yeah, did y'all know that? And let me put these numbers in y'all face so you can understand what forgetting look like in real time, okay? Only 17% of black fourth graders in this country can read at a grade level. Only 17, y'all. 17 black fourth graders can read at a grade level. Do you know what that means? That means 83% of black kids, our babies, 83% are already behind before they hit middle school, y'all. What are y'all parents doing? What are y'all parents doing? Black eighth graders, 14% can read. Yeah. Look it up. And in New York, 55% of black fourth graders scored below basic, the lowest possible category. And in math, 56% of black eighth graders scored below basic, y'all. The achievement gap between white and black students have been stuck for decades. We ain't catching up. We are not moving on. Honey, we are being left behind, and it's all by design. Okay? And you want us to stop talking about slavery? You want us to stop connecting the dots between 446 years of unpaid labor? I want my money back. 100 years of Jim Crow, redlining that kept our grandparents from buying homes, segregated schools that got the worst books and the worst teachers, and the fact that today, I'm talking about right now, black students are 3 times more likely to be suspended than white students for the same damn behavior. The same behavior 3 times. That's not history. That's today. That's today. But see, Pastor P, Master P, don't know none of that. Master P don't know that because he got rich in the 90s. Got his family set up, and now he lives in this bubble where racism is just a mindset. He said, if there is racism, I ain't seen none of it. That's what he said. He said, if it is racism, I ain't seen none of it. Bruh, you a millionaire. You got security. You got gates. You got the kind of money that makes racism invisible to you. But let me take you to Detroit. Let me take you to Chicago, nigga. Let me take you to any black neighborhood where the schools got metal detectors but no textbooks, where the teachers are 97% white in districts that are majority black, where the curriculum don't mention slavery except for 1 week in damn February, okay, next to a picture of Martin Luther King holding hands with some white people. You telling them to stop harping? They ain't even heard the song yet. They ain't even heard the damn song yet. Ask any of these kids about slavery and history. They don't know shit. These kids don't know nothing. And honey, that's what kills me. Y'all think Master P is being deep? Y'all think he dropped some unpopular opinion, wisdom? No, baby, he repeated the same talking points white conservatives have been pushing for years. It's the same talking points white people been pushing for years, y'all. What he's saying ain't nothing new. Pull yourself up. Stop blaming slavery. Focus on building wealth. You know who else said that? Every single black face the Republican Party puts on stage to tell poor people to stop complaining. It's the same script. The only difference is this time it's coming from a nigga we used to respect. A nigga we bought a CD from. A nigga who told us, bout it. Now he's telling us to be quiet about it. To be quiet about it. Honey, let me address this. Let me address the commenters who keep on saying, he said harp, don't forget. Let me explain something to y'all. Harping is what white people call it when we tell the truth. When Jewish people talk about the Holocaust, which lasted, 12 years? Nobody calls it harping. They build museums. They make it mandatory education. They say, never forget. When Japanese people talk about the internment camps, which lasted for 4 years, nobody calls it harping. They get reparations. They get apologies. Honey, we were enslaved for 246 years. 246 years. And when we mention it, when we connect it to the wealth gap, When we connected to the education gap, to the prison pipeline, to the fact that black people are 13% of the population, but make up 40% of the prison population, y'all call it harping? Make it make sense. Please, somebody in the comment section make this shit make sense. Make it make sense. That man who got his start from generational wealth is telling people with no generational wealth to stop talking about why they don't have it. When enslaved people were freed, the enslavers got reparations. They got paid for every lost property. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know the enslavers got reparations? Did y'all know that? The people that enslaved us, they got money. They got reparations, y'all. Did y'all know that? They got paid for every lost property. And the property was us, which was human beings, our ancestors. They got compensated for losing the right to own us. And we got nothing. Nothing. 40 acres and a mule turned into sharecropping. Sharecropping turned into Jim Crow. Jim Crow turned into a mass incarceration. And Master P is on a goddamn podcast talking about stop harping, like the chain of evidence just stopped when Civil Rights Act passed. Like redlining didn't happen in the 70s. Like the CIA didn't flood our neighborhoods with crack in the damn 80s. Like the prison boom of the 90s. Okay? When Master P was getting rich off music about that very violence, didn't destroy a generation. Come on now. He was right there getting paid while the system was locking us up. And now he got the nerve to act like the system don't exist. No, that's just ignorance. Okay? Yeah, that's what that is. That's a nigga who knows exactly who signs his checks, who he can't afford to offend, and instead of being quiet, he decided to earn his keep by telling us to be quiet. But here's what really burns me. The same black celebrities who got all this energy for telling us to get over slavery are mute when it matters. Where in the hell was Master P voice when Nolan Wales' body was found on Horn Island? Huh? Where was his podcast episode about the black men being lynched in Mississippi? Huh? Where was his stop harping energy when Trump signed an executive orders to erase black history? Hello? Hello? Where was his Bill Wealth speech when Gary, Indiana didn't have power and black folks was freezing? They don't talk about that. They don't use their platforms for that because that will get them banned. That will get them uninvited to the white folks' table. That will make the white executives who control their distributions, nervous. That make them very nervous. So, honey, they picked the safe topic. The topic that gets them an applause from the white people. Yeah, get a round of applause. Black people, stop complaining. Black people, stop complaining. That's the easiest way to get a seat at the damn table, by telling the people outside to stop knocking on the damn door. And honey, y'all just eating it up. Y'all are eating up. Master P is right. He's so right. We need to focus on the future. The future, our future is being decided right now in classrooms where our kids ain't learning how to read. Yeah, our future is them. And they don't even know how to damn read. They don't even know how to do fucking math. Our future is being decided right in front of us. And the 2024 score shows we are at the 1992 levels. 30 years of progress is gone. In California, Black students' math went from 16% to 18% in a decade. A decade. 2 percentage points. That's not a future. That's a funeral in slow motion. In the middle of all this, while Trump is literally signing orders to remove Black history from national museums, while 18 states have banned or restricted teaching about race, while AP African American Studies is being blocked in Florida, is being blocked in Arkansas, is being blocked in South Carolina, Master P wants us to stop talking about it. Ain't that damn convenient? Huh? The white folks blocking it. Get the Black man to come out here and tell us to stop talking about it. Ain't that very convenient? That's very timely. See, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar, honey. The devil got a new spokesperson. That's all that is. Okay? And you know what? Stop harping on slavery. You know what that really means? It means stop making white people feel uncomfortable. Can y'all please stop making white people feel uncomfortable with this slavery talk? Can y'all stop it? It means stop asking for reparations, FBA. Stop asking for the shit. It means stop connecting the dots between what was done to us and where we are now. It means accept your place, nigga, and be grateful we let your ass live. That's what it means. Because if we already taught our kids the full truth, if they knew about Tulsa race massacre, about Rosewood, about the FBI targeting Black leaders, about the medical experiments on Black bodies, about the wealth extraction that still happens today, honey, they wouldn't be so damn docile. They wouldn't be. They wouldn't be so grateful for damn crumbs. They'll be angry. There'll be organized anger. And the one thing that system fears, okay? Honey, that's why they're banning the damn books. They're banning Black books. That's why they're removing the exhibits. That's why they got Master P out here telling us to move on and be quiet. Because an educated Black population, oh my God, that's a dangerous Black population. A Black population that knows its history can't be gaslit, can't be told, oh, it's all in your head, you see. Because can't be sold bootstraps fantasies by millionaires who started on third base, you see. And honey, honey, where y'all at? Where are y'all at? Get my likes up and I need y'all to comment. Woo! And let me tell you something else about these commenters who keep on saying, I agree. We need to build wealth. Honey, we know that. We know that. We've been trying to build wealth. While redlined, while segregated, while being denied business loans at rates 3 times higher than the white applicants, while our schools are underfunded, while our neighborhoods are over-policed. You think we don't want to build wealth? You think we don't want to own? The point of talking about fucking slavery and Jim Crow is to understand why the playing field is so tilted so we can figure out how to level the shit. Ignoring the tilt don't make the game fair. It makes you a sucker who keeps on sliding down while somebody tells you to just run faster. Master P ran faster because his grandfather gave him a fucking head start. And now he looking back at the niggas with broken legs telling them, just try harder. That's not wisdom. That's cruelty dressed up as motivation. Honey, so here's what I'm going to do. Stop letting these rich Black people shame you out of your history. Stop letting millionaires who got lucky or got a family money tell you that your oppression is just a mindset. Your oppression is real. Your history is real. And the only way we build a future is by knowing exactly what was stolen from us, exactly how it was stolen, and exactly who benefited from the theft. When they tell you, stop talking about fucking slavery, stop talking about it right now, what they really want us is for you to stop asking for yours. When they tell you to move on, what that means is stop resisting. When they tell you racism is in your head, it's in your head. What that means is stay in your place. Master P is not your leader. He is your warning. He's what happens when a black man gets so rich, he forgets which side of the struggle he came from. What happens when the price of admission to the white man's table is betraying your own people. And every time you clap for him, every time you share that damn clip, every time you say, he's right though, you are co-signing your own eraser. Teach your kids the truth, demand the truth in their damn schools, and when the rich nigga tells you to stop harping, harp louder. Okay? Because the only thing more dangerous than a system that tells lies to you is a people so desperate for approval, they start to believe the lie. Y'all better keep y'all history, keep y'all anger, and keep your eyes on the ones who want you to forget both. Hello.